Hi friends, welcome to Java Express tutorials. So in this session, I'm going to explain how you need to enable a pattern. As of now, whenever you are running your application, you are able to see the logging, right? So in the previous video, I explained profile based logging and package level information, how you need to customize, I explained. So in this session, the pattern, now you are able to see the date, logging level, message, you are able to see different types of messages, right? So let me open the application so that you will have a better idea. So now assume that just I'm running a normal application. Now try to observe the login. This is your console. Here you're able to see um, uh, if you go down here, where is your information? Let me open. Uh, Here you are able to see your date is displaying. Here your logging level. This is your process ID. Okay, this is your thread name. This is your package, and this is your message name. This is like a console pattern. How you need to customize, I'm going to explain in this session. Okay, I hope you get an idea about the agenda. Right now, try to see here, just same thing here. I made a screenshot. This is your date, this is your pattern. When I say percentage d, year, month and day, hours, minutes, seconds and milliseconds. So this is the syntax you want to design your pattern. This is like a date pattern. And error, this is a logging level with 5 characters. You are enabling -5, and this is your process ID. Whenever you are running any application, it will create a process ID, one process ID. That process ID is this much. And here you fixed this one. Here you're able to http nio. This is like a thread, on which thread it is running. Spring Boot by default it is using log back. Okay, one of the logging mechanism. This is like a default pattern. Even if you want to customize, you can customize also. This is your package name and this is your message name, and you are using /n. That means after displaying this message in another line, I want to display my the logs. That's why I'm choosing here. So this is the one how you need to enable. I will explain now. Now try to see here what I can do. Let me stop the application. So let me take, okay, profile logging. Let me take one more copy. Okay, here you can say console logging pattern. I'm taking console logging pattern. Just take the copy. Where is your project? This is our project, right? Now let me go for your resources, application.properties. It is running on that dev environment. Just go here, development environment. I don't want this information now. As of now, you can comment it also. Okay. Now try to see here, logging dot level. Okay, here I don't want any logging. You're using pattern, right? Type the pattern here. Here you can use the pattern dot console here. Now here you need to specify. Now here onwards you can observe the logs very carefully. Try to see here. Now I'm choosing percentage d. Here I'm enabling my date. I'm using year y. Okay, I want to display month and day, and hours, minutes, and what you need, seconds. I want to display only the date, plus I want to enable my message. Try to see here, msg message, and using $L for the new line purpose. Is very simple logging pattern. What I can do, you can run this application. Now try to see, run Java application. Now it is okay, it is treating from the development environment. No. Okay. Here it is choosing from application.properties, right? So what we can do, div environment logging pattern, right? Let me copy, paste it here. Okay. This is your pattern I want to display. Now we'll see, we'll try to see now. Let me clear this option. Stop the application. Again, I will run my application. Now try to see, run as Java application. Now we're able to see here, guys. Here, this is your date. Okay, default before running application dot properties, it is picking the hyphen dev, right? So it is checking your console logging pattern, default pattern. So it is choosing from here. Now this is your pattern here now. So see, you are able to see date, month, year. Now let me clear the screen. What I can do, let me remove this one. Let's save the application. Now try to see here, only date you are displaying. Oh, it is running on the div environment also. Okay, okay, let me comment it here, this one. Now let me run the application one more time. Yes, previously we ran different application dot properties, that's why you given as a wrong. Now dot div property, right? Now what I can do here, uh, which profile it is going running. Now try to see here, it should not display my time. See, you are able to see only the date here, and this is your message. If I remove percentage n, now try to observe, it will display single line your full logs. See, this is your complete logs. That's why if you made it as a slash n, it will display one by one your lines. Now try to see here. Now in the same way, now try to enable your pattern now. Yeah, see here, uh, hour, minute, minute and seconds. Okay, this is one date pattern. Now I want to display first my thread inform not thread, process id I want to display. Try to see here, pid. Now let me save the application. See, this is your date. Now this is your process id. Now which things you want? I want to display my thread information, percentage thread. Now try to see here, your thread name will be displayed. See, task 1, task 2. Here if you want something, you can use some star star star. I'm giving 4 stars. Now try to see here. See, star star it is displaying, right? Now you can customize in what way you need. You want to enable your logging level 5 characters, I can provide as a level also. Now let me, if you don't want 5 characters, now you can enable level also. Now let try to see our, see, info here warn one. That's why here providing -5 characters to make it very clear logging level. Now try to see here, 5 characters here displaying, right? Info, info, info. Now what it is pending still? I hope everything is cleared as per this. Now this is 40. I hope this everything is cleared except logging level. Here I'm giving some expression. This is like a 40 characters I want to display. Percentage logger. Now try to see. We'll apply same thing here also. What you can do here, I'm displaying package level information, right? You can see percentage logger. Now let me make it as a 40 characters. Now let me run the application again. See here, your package information is displaying, right? If you given as a 10, what will happen? Now try to see, I'm given as a 10 here. Now you can do something in that way. You can choose default, it will take some specific characters. Okay, so your logging information default is a 36. It will, this is your default logging mechanism. Okay, in this way, in how, whatever you need, you can enable your logging level console logging pattern. In the next session I will explain about the file. Okay, okay, here one more thing, you don't want to display your logging. Now let me see here. Okay, you okay, in the production level I don't want to display my the logging. Now what you can do, just copy paste it here, equal to off. Just it's off. My logging level you want to display as off. Now try to see here. See, now whenever if you save your application, see, off is display. So this is a way you need to display. Let me application that properties, this is already deleted now, right? Now in the production environment you need to off your logging level. You don't want to display the full logging here. Let me display here, you can make it as a off. If you run your production environment, now try to see. Let me run the prod. Spring profile concept. I already explained, guys. Now let me run this application. Run as Java application. See, off only it is displaying this one. Okay. I hope you guys are clear how you need to enable your Spring Boot logging, right? So in the next session, I will explain how you need to create logging in the files. I want to off my logging. Same, I want to append my loggers to the file and as well as my console. So how you need to do in the next session, I will explain. Okay. I hope you guys are clear about logging, console logging pattern. Okay. If you like this video, please leave your comments and hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next tutorial.